By the age of 70, nearly 1 out of every 2 seniors will experience significant muscle loss, enough to make daily activities like standing up, climbing a single flight of stairs, or even walking without assistance a real and growing challenge. This silent erosion of strength is called sarcopenia, and it doesn't wait. It creeps in quietly, year by year, stripping away balance, stability, and freedom without warning. Most seniors know they need to protect their muscles. They eat healthy. They take vitamins. And yet, what almost no one realizes is that some of the very vitamins most celebrated for their health benefits can, when taken in the wrong way, actually speed up the decline of muscle strength, not stop it. Today, we'll reveal 3 vitamins that many believe are helping them stay strong, but which, under the wrong circumstances, may be silently weakening their legs and making the fight against sarcopenia even harder. And stay with us until the very end, because we'll also uncover a bonus vitamin, a forgotten nutrient that almost 99% of seniors are missing, one that could quietly become the difference between frailty and freedom in the years ahead. Before we dive into the first hidden danger, if you believe that real strength isn't built just by chance but by small, wise choices made every day, I invite you to comment "strength" below. It's a simple but powerful way to affirm that you're choosing action, knowledge, and resilience over silent decline. And if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Here, we share science-based strategies crafted with care to help you protect your body, renew your vitality, and live each year with more confidence, not less. Now, let's begin. Starting with a vitamin that, while essential in the right amounts, can quietly erode your stability if left unchecked, a hidden danger sitting on many kitchen shelves today. Let's uncover it together. Vitamin number 1. Vitamin A, when good intentions quietly weaken your strength. Vitamin A is often praised as a hero for vision, skin, and immune health. It's a staple in multivitamins, a star of fortified foods, a symbol of doing the right thing for your body. But what few seniors realize is that too much vitamin A, especially when it builds up silently over time, can quietly turn into a serious threat. Unlike many nutrients, vitamin A is fat-soluble. It doesn't wash out easily with water. It gets stored in the liver, accumulating month after month, year after year. And when those stores climb too high, it doesn't just strain the liver. It starts to weaken muscles, slow down coordination, and increase the risk of falls, creating exactly the kind of danger we fight so hard to avoid as we age. Many seniors unknowingly overload their systems. A multivitamin here, a breakfast cereal fortified there, a few servings of liver pate or cod liver oil capsules, and suddenly, the body is flooded with far more vitamin A than it truly needs. Imagine starting your day with a fortified cereal, taking a multivitamin, and enjoying a slice of cheese, all in good faith, while underneath, your muscles grow just a little bit weaker, a little less steady. But here's the empowering truth. Protecting yourself doesn't mean giving up nutrition. It means choosing the right sources, in the right amounts, in ways your body can control naturally. One powerful shift is to prioritize provitamin A, the plant form of vitamin A found in richly colored vegetables. Your body only converts as much as it needs, safeguarding you from dangerous overloads. Think of tender steamed spinach, rich and green, drizzled with a touch of olive oil, or a warm, soft mash of sweet potatoes, seasoned gently with cinnamon and a hint of nutmeg, a dish that feels like comfort and healing all at once. You might even blend cooked carrots into a velvety soup, adding a whisper of ginger to warm your joints and soul. These foods bring all the benefits of vitamin A for vision, immunity, skin, and muscle repair, but without the silent risk of tipping your balance and weakening your legs. And when it comes to supplements, a simple review can make all the difference. Take a moment to check your multivitamin labels. See if the vitamin A content exceeds 100% of your daily needs. And if so, consider adjusting with the help of a healthcare provider, or relying more on food-based sources instead. Because the goal isn't to live in fear of vitamins. It's to live with wisdom, using the gifts of nature in ways that truly support strength, stability, and the beautiful freedom of movement. And now, Leaving behind the golden promise of vitamin A, we step into another silent threat, a nutrient celebrated for its antioxidant power, yet capable of quietly undermining the very muscles and balance it was meant to protect. Let's continue. Vitamin number 2, vitamin E, the antioxidant that can quietly erode your strength. Imagine waking up each morning with the quiet confidence that you're doing everything right. A morning walk, a handful of vitamin supplements lined up on the counter, a heart full of hope that these small habits are protecting your strength, preserving your independence. You swallow the daily capsule of vitamin E because every magazine, every commercial says it's good for you. It's supposed to shield your body, protect your heart, help you age gracefully. But slowly, almost invisibly, something else begins to happen. Your steps feel just a little less steady. Your legs, once strong and reliable, feel a little weaker after a walk around the block. A small stumble on a curb, an unexpected loss of balance while reaching for a shelf. Nothing dramatic, nothing you can point to. Just a quiet erosion you can feel but can't quite explain. And here lies the hidden truth. When vitamin E is taken in high doses, especially through supplements, it can weaken muscles, impair coordination, and even increase the risk of internal bleeding. Not the tiny doses found in foods, but the potent capsules, the fortified products, the extra strength pills lining pharmacy shelves. Vitamin E is fat-soluble. It stays stored in the body, accumulating over time. And while a little can heal, too much can quietly harm. The path to overload is easy. A multivitamin here, a separate vitamin E supplement there, a fortified snack or drink, and without realizing it, your body is carrying more than it can safely handle. But you don't have to surrender to this invisible erosion. Nature offers vitamin E in forms that nourish, not overwhelm. Instead of isolated, concentrated capsules, imagine reaching for a handful of raw almonds, a natural, satisfying source of vitamin E, wrapped in fiber and healthy fats that support your body's true rhythms. Or sprinkle sunflower seeds over a fresh salad, adding crunch, vitality, and gentle protection without tipping into danger. You might slice a ripe avocado onto your morning toast, or drizzle a little olive oil over steamed greens. Simple pleasures that restore, not strain. When vitamin E comes from real foods, your body knows what to do. It takes what it needs and leaves the rest behind, without burden, without risk. A small shift, from pill bottles to your plate, from concentration to balance, can make all the difference between growing weaker quietly or standing strong with every step. Because aging well isn't about force, it's about flow, about working with your body's wisdom, not against it. And now, as we leave the well-meaning promises of vitamin E behind, we move to another vitamin, one praised for building bones, but which, when misused, can silently steal the strength from your legs. Let's explore it together. Vitamin number 3, vitamin D, the sunshine, vitamin that can cloud your strength. For most seniors, vitamin D feels like a blessing. It's called the sunshine vitamin for a reason. Nurtured by the warmth of the sun, celebrated for strengthening bones, lifting moods, and protecting the heart. Doctors recommend it. Nutritionists praise it. Families encourage their loved ones to take it daily. It's a symbol of health, of vitality, of doing the right thing for your future. And indeed, when taken in proper amounts, vitamin D can be a powerful ally. It helps the body absorb calcium, fortify bones, protect against fractures. But hidden inside this gift is a silent danger, a risk that grows when the balance is lost. Because when vitamin D is taken in excess, it can cause too much calcium to flood the bloodstream, a condition known as hypercalcemia. And hypercalcemia doesn't just harm bones, it weakens muscles, triggers painful cramps, saps energy, and quietly destabilizes balance. What starts as a noble effort to stay strong can end in the very fragility seniors fight so hard to resist. Today, millions of older adults take daily supplements, often unaware that combining pills, fortified foods, and sun exposure can easily push vitamin D intake far above safe levels. Imagine waking each day believing you're building strength, while in truth, Small imbalances are undermining the very muscles you rely on to walk, to rise, to live fully. But there's a wiser path. The body doesn't need megadoses. It needs careful nourishment, balanced, steady, and kind. Before reaching for high-dose supplements, a simple conversation with a trusted doctor can make all the difference. A blood test, fast and easy, can show exactly where your vitamin D levels stand, guiding you safely. And embracing natural sources brings even more protection. Instead of loading up on pills, you might step outside gently for a few minutes of morning sun, feeling the warmth dance across your skin, letting your body synthesize exactly the amount it needs. You could savor foods rich in vitamin D naturally. A soft fillet of wild-caught salmon, broiled until tender. An egg gently scrambled with fresh spinach. A creamy spoonful of yogurt on a quiet afternoon. These small, beautiful moments offer not just nutrients, but life itself. Because real strength isn't forced. It's nurtured, slowly, patiently, through respect for the body's quiet intelligence. And now, as we leave the promise of vitamin D behind, we turn toward a final revelation, a forgotten vitamin that almost 99% of seniors overlook, but which may quietly hold the key to reclaiming steady legs, strong steps, and a future rich with freedom. Let's discover it together. Bonus vitamin, vitamin 12. The silent deficiency that weakens without warning. There's a quiet mystery that touches so many seniors. You feel a little more tired, a little less steady. Your legs, once strong and dependable, seem slower to respond, less certain with each step. It's easy to blame aging, to assume it's just part of getting older. But sometimes, the real culprit is something far simpler and far more fixable. Vitamin B12. Almost 1 in 5 seniors suffers from a 12 deficiency, often without ever being told. And many more live on the edge of deficiency, never knowing that a silent lack of this essential vitamin is quietly eroding their strength, their energy, their freedom. Vitamin 12 plays a critical role in the nervous system. It helps maintain the protective sheath around nerves, the very fibers that send signals from your brain to your muscles. Without enough B12, signals become delayed, distorted. Balance falters, muscles weaken, legs become less sure, falls become more likely. And because the symptoms of 12 deficiency develop slowly, they are often mistaken for simple, old age. But they are not inevitable, and they are not untouchable. Vitamin 12 is found naturally in animal-based foods. Soft cooked eggs, tender slices of turkey, a spoonful of creamy yogurt, a piece of broiled salmon. And for those who find it difficult to get enough through diet alone, supplementation under a doctor's guidance can rebuild stores gently, safely, powerfully. Imagine beginning each day not with dragging steps, but with renewed energy. Imagine walking across a room with steady confidence again, not fearing every shift in balance, but trusting your body once more. That's the hidden gift of recognizing and correcting B12 deficiency. And it begins with a simple, caring step: talking with a doctor, requesting a simple blood test, asking if your body might be calling out, quietly and invisibly, for a little more support. Because healing doesn't always come from grand gestures. Sometimes, it comes from a single moment of awareness, a single choice to listen more carefully to what your body has been whispering all along. And today, you are listening. You are learning. You are taking back the power to protect your strength, your balance, and the freedom that makes every day richer and more alive. Maybe as you listened today, you recognized something in yourself. The slow erosion of strength, the hidden struggles to rise, to walk, to move through life as freely as you once did. And maybe, like so many others, you realized that it isn't just age whispering these changes into your body. It's small imbalances, tiny, invisible forces that, left uncorrected, can turn quiet vulnerabilities into heavy burdens. But here's the truth you deserve to hold on to. You are not powerless. You are not broken. And it's not too late to rebuild what matters most. Today, you uncovered 3 common vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin D. Nutrients praised by many, yet capable of quietly weakening your legs and stealing your balance if misused. You learned that supplements, while powerful, require respect. That food, in its natural nourishing form, often offers safer, wiser healing. That small shifts, from fortified cereals to tender sweet potatoes, from heavy capsules to a handful of almonds, can gently restore the foundation of your strength. And you discovered the forgotten power of vitamin B12, a missing piece that, when reclaimed, can renew the energy and stability you feared might be slipping away for good. These aren't overwhelming changes. They are simple acts of self-respect. Small daily choices that weave strength back into your steps, confidence back into your movements, and freedom back into your future. If today's journey sparked something inside you, if you believe in the power of simple, caring action to rebuild your body and your life, I invite you to comment "strength" below. Let it be a quiet declaration that you are not giving up, that you are not surrendering to decline, that you are choosing, even in small ways, to stand taller, walk steadier, and live more fully. And if you haven't yet, I warmly encourage you to subscribe to our channel. Together, we'll keep discovering the beautiful, practical, science-backed ways to protect the life you deserve. Because your journey isn't finished. It's just beginning, stronger, wiser, and filled with hope. And every powerful step you take starts with one small choice. See you in the next video.